Well, right, Eugene backyard repair here for another. What we do in the end of summer in New York, we work on snowblowers. Got stuff here at Troybilt Storm 2410. Used it last winter. It worked, but it could use a new auger belt. So we're going to talk about the auger belt today. Like I said, it's a little early, but snow will come here in New York, and as we get it over with. Pull the clip and the washer on the end of the tray shaft there. We're turning the chute. Get that out. We'll slide this back. Battery charger over the whole end of that, so it isn't just hanging there. You know what I could do? Take it right off. Yeah, it's a better idea. A lot of them are bolted on, so but there's a nut on here, a lock nut, so this one's easy to get off. It's just a regular plastic one you serve in your hand like your lawnmower. Of course, the handle now is not supported by anything, but it's got, I don't think we're tipping. And we might be tipping on that. I have no idea. I'm gonna find something to stick to the hole. Found something that was seized up. Come on. That'll work. That way if I tip it back, the handle won't come flying off. Next thing I think we got to remove, I have to remove the chute. I could if I want to. Gotta remove this cover here. It's probably easier if I remove the chute. Forgot how these clips came off. I think they just slipped off. Think. One. I get a screwdriver under here to release them. Come on. There's two. I don't think they gotta come out, but they might. I thought you just flip them out and then release. One more. Well, these aren't fun. Alright. Release the clips, got the chute off. A friend of mine was looking for a snowblower yesterday. He sent me a couple pictures. The snowblowers he had found were overpriced for a used snowblower. $1,200 for a used snowblower. That's quite the pill to swallow for a used one. I told him we give him this one at a good price, so figured we'd I was told him that he could have it for less if he changed the belt himself, but I figured what the heck, I'll make a video and we'll swap the belt out. Plus I'm waiting for a customer to drop off another project anyway to put up on YouTube maybe. If it's fixable. Last thing you brought here was pretty old, but, which hasn't made it on my channel yet, but it will. It'll be tomorrow's video. Friday the 25th. Anyway, should have bought the adapter for the screwdriver. There we go. Freed up extension, I should be able to do this on the rafters. But we'll show you inside here. There's an arm and a belt. There's an arm that has 2 holes in it. It's already been moved into the second hole to tighten up on the belt a little bit. Get some red paint. And take care of some of the rust spots here. Rocks get the inside of the chute, and then they leave dents in it and they knock the paint off because they don't really prime these things from Lowe's or wherever they get them from. China probably. Alright, bring it in here and show you. There's the belt we're going to swap out. There's the auger set up. It's got a slide hole right here. It's already been slid all the way in. Like I said, the belt on this isn't bad, but we figured we'd help the guy out and get it changed out. One thing we got to do is get it off the motor and get the front off this machine. Yeah, shouldn't be too bad. Belt's just hard, like it's turning around. Wonder what the bolts are on the side of this thing. 13? Nope. Half inch? Nah, come on. Nothing standard anymore. We dipped. One of the top ones were standard too, and the pin just took them out. Yep, they were. Way to go, Troybilt. Way to go. Some standard parts. Not that everybody doesn't have a metric by now, but it's still good. See that somebody still does it. I remember right, I think, it's been a while since I've done one of these videos. I think you can just take the front top tube off and split it, open it up like a clamshell. I think. I think you have to take that front off. There's some dirt in here, boy. Person I gave this to use the last winter. Gravel driveway. So, got a couple small stones in there, and where the cover bolted. Gravel. One thing is that problem with the small snowblowers, this one's a 24-inch chute, is that there's no throttle system to them. It runs off a governor. So the first cut logs it down pretty good. I mean, you know, it isn't huge motor on the back end. So the first cut will lock it down pretty good. So, but if you take half or 3/4 cuts for the next until you get the driveway done, it usually works pretty good. Just it. Oh, I gotta be careful on this one. I see that I think it's got a cable on it. It goes right to here. I wonder if I can just unbolt the cable and give it enough slack to fold it. Yeah, see there's a cable on it. And be careful, don't want to break that. Oh, forgot my screwdriver on the floor here. I've done quite a few snowblower repairs and other repairs over the years, and I'll tell you what, them cables are not cheap. Sometimes the cables are, if the snowblower is old enough, cables cost almost as much as a used snowblower would. Sometimes. All the bolts are the same. Yep. Alright. Let's give us enough slack. Alright, let's loosen up the bottom too. If I have to, I'll just take you just gotta move it forward a half inch to get the belt through. Try to just loosen them up, see if it'll do a clamshell. I'm not sure if it's the extension of the ball on the side. I'm gonna guess it's dirt in the hole. That's where the ball goes. That might be enough right there. Alright, hang on 1 second. There's a hole right here and there's a ball on the ratchet and it goes into that hole right there. I think there's dirt in there because it keeps falling off. Nope, that didn't help much. Must be there's a groove around the inside of this and it must be wore out. Some of these tools were from when I was 18. I bought this one set. So the sets are 30 something years old. Alright, let's see if I can get the belt out. Looks like I might need to split this one. Got keepers on the bottom. I was hoping not to have to split it. This cable. Come on. Be nice. I know I got needle nose here somewhere. I'm trying to get the cable off so I can leave the cable behind. Alright. Got the cable off. Let's see now that I got it. Loosen up if I can do it with this screwdriver. I got the compressor and there's a charger behind this thing, so it shouldn't fall backwards. Actually, I think most of the time they try to fall forward, not backwards. You can hear all the gravel. I guess we gotta take this off. It's got a stop on this side. And the keeper on this side is bent right to the. That don't make no sense. So tension, oh, it's tension. Hang on. That's tension there. And this one's just butt up against it. That's a, oh, so it's a 3/4 and a 9/16. Well, that's a little bit over engineering right here. And a bolt for a keeper for the belt. Sorry to read you off a little bit here. Alright. This tensioner pushes out of the way, just spring loaded. There you have it. Here's a new belt. Some difference in the width. He's real shiny, it's hard as a rock. This is supposed to be the belt that fits it. Don't have the fancy teeth on it, but that's okay. Still gravel falling out. You have to wash this out or blow it out or something. That person got some gravel in there. I just put this on my fingers. You think it can come back off? Oh no. We got it. Back up the belt today. Got that back on with my air gun. I wish I had some of that paint. Take care of some of the rust spots on there. Do I have? Oh, I have a red. Oh, the color match. Ain't gonna hurt it. Of course, the only thing I got to clean off the surface is starting fluid, and I don't even have the stuff without the silicone in it. This ain't gonna stick that well anyway. So. That river was pretty close to what I originally had. That's funny. Can't hurt it any. Keep it from rusting a little bit. Yep. I don't need no help. nozzle clogging up. Somebody took these off. We got this apple red wire brush. Good. They could probably tape up them stickers and make this thing look like brand new, but we just kind of slow down the paint peel, we'll call it. That's close enough. So now I'm trying to do a restoration here. It's a snowblower. Ears are good. These two, there's notches on the inside. It's on the paint. Gotta line them up. I might have to move the pulley back out now. Not really tight. It's on there. I don't know if the bottom holes are lined up. I do notice I got paint on my hand. I cracked the bottom. Just use this to put them in and then we'll come back to the ratchet and tighten them up. Oh, I probably should get that spring back on. Never mind. Get the top bolts in. Actually, before get any bolts in. Remember, right? Enough movement in the pulley to get it in there. Set back on. That's on. Somebody was smart and NFC still this one, I guess it was the manufacturer. One. Sure you guys can still see. Yep. This is probably one of the most common reasons. Not the only reason. The most common reason if a snowboarder doesn't pull off snow that well. The belt slipping. This one would clog up. That's why it was moved the first time. And then I decided before the next season, or before it goes to anybody else, we'd take care of it with a new belt. Like I said, in the old belt, if it was me, the person who takes this thing can do what they want. If it was me, I'd save that belt, because if it snows and you snap a belt, I'd rather have that one and put it back on than not have any. And I got left after I put it together to adjust the pulley tension, because now it's going to be pushing on it pretty hard. It was slow all the way in. Take up the slack. You want to slide it back out, and then you can adjust it in if you need to. So much dirt inside the shoe here. Not sure if they were snow blowing or killing the garden. I must keep sticking my hand on that paint I put on there. Good, y'all, then painting. Got it back on. Yeah, it's really tight. We gotta see if we can figure out what size that is and move that pulley out. 9/16 on that side, 9/16 on that side, or 14 millimeter. Yeah, this pulley right here. You slide it all the way out. Take a little tension off that belt. First of all, you want to make sure the auger actually stops. There's too much tension, the belt won't slip. The auger won't stop. This one does have 2 holes. It's not sliding. Actually has a hole in it. I keep watching for the guy to pull in. Because I'll watch the video and pick it back up after he drops the stuff off. I got it out of the hole, moved up one, and then put it back in. Sure looks like a slide to me, but just want to move. Like I needed to do it with the front off a little bit here. Alright, so maybe it was me that had to put the anti-seize on there. I never seen a factory do it. That'll explain why there was anti-seize on it and I couldn't figure out who did it. Or, no, the factory did. Because they don't put anti-seize on nothing. I don't care if it rusts up. We're going to take out this top too. Keep nuclear bombs. Ooh, there's a little creature on the floor. Is this a shell? Just a snail. It didn't enter the shell yet. It's too small. Pulley off. Huh. Well, I guess I'll be taking the bomb bolt out again. That's that. It's been a while since I did anything with the snowblower. I'm guessing I must have took out the 4 bolts and tipped it a little bit so I can get that pulley moved. that. Yeah, now the pulley falls out and goes in between. Awesome. There's the pulley. Why couldn't they just slide it? No, let's not make it easy. Let's make it difficult. Alright, we're gonna point the guys here with this stuff. I'm back in a minute. Alright. Dropped off the stuff. We got the bolt tank back up for the tensioner pulley. Now I know what I use the other one for. But I hit the tire. When I'm in here, I'll put a WD-40 something on the pulley for the cable here. Usually the pulley sees up and then the cable drag on the pulley until it gets through the bolt and then it cuts the cable off. It cuts the cable here or cuts the cable down there. There's another pulley right back here. The pulleys end up seizing eventually because nothing's made any good anymore. Cheap as they can get them. Neighbor's got a grass cut. Guy cuts the grass. So desperate, I guess, for money. He's got quite the personality. I would never let him cut my grass, but anyway. So he's cutting the grass in the rain. Yeah, I've heard him talk to some of his employees or helpers or whatever you want to call them. They were out there re-whacking, and I'm thinking to myself, who's this guy yelling at and why is he cursing like a truck driver? Well, obviously he goes to employees like water because nobody wants to take getting cursed out for $15 or $16 an hour, even if it's cash. So he goes to quite a lot of people. And my neighbor said she got to hear the wrath of them, or his personality over a project he promised to do. Here at the end of the summer, the project ain't even done, so she asked him about just to see, to give her about time, and I guess the language came out then too, so she wasn't happy. I see he's back here cutting the grass. Even though that doesn't make sense because there's so many people cut lawns now. You don't need to take a attitude from somebody. Even if they apologize for cursing you out, I mean, alright, you know, apology accepted, but I would have still went with another maintenance guy. She's a little tough to work for anyway. Not that she's a bad person, well, OCD, so, you know, comes to cutting grass and perfection, unless you're paying for perfect, it's hard to find anybody that cuts the grass that is absolutely perfect. Nobody's perfect, but like I said, she's a little OCD, so if it ain't perfect, she'll let you know. And back to our get the cover back on. Need to over tighten them. Cover most of. I've worked on a lot of these, and this cover doesn't even exist. People take them off the belt or whatever, and they never get back on. I don't understand that because if you get water in here, the belt will slip. I mean, not that it's waterproof, but I don't think I want snow going straight into the belt. Get that tightened up. Keep off the front here if I can get to it. And just shoot them away. Alright. Not that that matters. You see my videos, you know I like to keep them clean. As clean as possible. Sheet drop on. Well, that stinks if I do that. And I can't get any of these to drop on. Knocks around. Auger. There's a crane for the chute. Got a little bend on it. Straighten that out a little bit. Never get that straightened out. It was just a little bent. Oh, I need to stick it. No. Get our safety bolt out of there. Over here. Funny thing is, there's 2 holes in this handle. Or there's 2 holes punched in the handle, upper half and down the lower. Just needs a couple pennies. Manufacturer, what's it? Probably 30 cents, 25 cents for a bolt. So in the bolt and the nut, they might have 50 cents. I didn't do it in spray, I rolled. Like I said, it's plastic, so not like it's the end of the world. This is how you, in case you didn't notice, these snowblowers, one without the cables to turn it, the way you tighten this up. Funny thing is, there's holes here, but there's nothing there. Anyway, tighten this up. You turn this rod and put tension on this. That's all there is to put some resistance on this thing so it doesn't end up walking back on it. You put it this way, and the handle will vibrate around and it'll start walking. That's how anybody goes in front. There you have it. 1 belt change. Put my stuff back. Take the old belt, hanging right here. I'm not sure if the auger and the drive belt might be the same length. I have no idea. There you have it, man. Back together. See, we got a little paint down here where the rust was. Just not that it's going. It's only used seasonal anyway. We'll see if we can get some of the dirt out of the front. That's a lot of dirt. And so, but got the other suits on, covers on. This brush thing, I don't know, people take them off and then don't put them back on. They're hard to find, even on the internet. Used ones are like 20-25 bucks for a brush. I'd take me a broom handle, shove it in there with a flat spade on the end of it. Make my own. Take something to fit in the shoe here to knock the snow out. But anyway, you got any information on this video right here? Like I said, a Troybilt Storm 2410. Like, share, subscribe. Give a comment, give a thumbs up. Anything helps to share the videos out there. I think we're at 470 now. Hopefully we'll hit, like I said, we'll hit 500 maybe by the end of the year. Well, I don't know. Slow it down in the winter time unless snowblowers come in. There's not really much to fix. I'll still do lawnmowers. I'll still do chainsaws, weed whackers, leaf blowers, anything that I can do in the winter time. Just keep the videos coming out. We end up storing them in the backyard, tarping them up, and then in spring we let them go. Anyway, so like I said, give us a thumbs up or a comment, help them get out there and get them videos shared, please. You can follow me on Instagram and on Facebook. Parts Product, funny videos, drift grill, things of nature, screenshots, roadside finds, video shares. So go check both of them out. Sign up for them. Eugene's Backyard Repair. One of them doesn't have the S on the end, so you might have to type it in both ways. So go check both of them out and sign up. We're out of here. Peace. It was funny. The guy. Whoops, wrong way. The guy I offered this to, I gave him such a good price on it, and he's like, "Oh, I got to talk to my girlfriend about." Well, for what I want for this is less than 1/32 of what you were finding them for. It's in good shape, not broken anywhere. So, all right, we're out of here. Peace.